a month.
Because also your members were having exorbitant interest rates, so to say.
No, it is important to note that not all members were actually having those exorbitant rates. As a matter of fact, as the president of money lenders in Uganda, of the association, I must say that there are some lenders that even lend as low as almost commercial banks. For as low as probably 15% per annum. Some of them actually borrow from the commercial banks at 24% per annum. That is basically 2%. Then you add in operational costs and all the other costs involved, rent, and this is when the demand for money is high from the politicians, from business people, SMEs, World Game sites. Why? Because they want to print those flyers, they want to make the documents ready for electorates and the leaders. But we are reluctant. Why? Because we are sidelined. Then he makes profit. I also make profit. But a bank that cannot be bridged, support. Mr. Olgembe will tell you there's something that cannot be bridged. Support. Mr. Olgembe, support. Mr. Olgembe will tell you there are some things that won't wait. If I have to make a supply by Friday, it has to happen. That is the life of a business person. That's why, do you ever ask yourself why some of the people downtown have very expensive vehicles? Him stories, he will come to a lender, and this. So it is important to note that there is assent of the. So it is important to note that there is assent of the whole government. We command manifestos of the different parties. They look at the big players. Where is the policy that defends the...
Actually interesting how the name... Where are the opportunities for the SMEs? In this case, any SME, you can get a business that turns around your fortunes as a micro, small and medium enterprises. We were just talking about the fact that members of parliament haven't been nominated. Next week they will be nominated, and they will also be flagged off to immediately go into full-blown campaigns. Where are the opportunities for the SMEs to look out for in this election cycle?
For me, I change things, but MS in it for the MSMEs, these masses, and they make up the economy of Uganda. In fact, when we talk about MSMEs, that's 90% of Uganda's economy. So it's really, really important to make sure that they are resilient. And resilient can't come in one day. What Jonan has said, there are some money lenders who are
sharks, like you love to call them,
Shylocks. They demand a pound of flesh. They get the cars, they get the land, they get everything, and we can't run an economy like that. That's why MSM is there. The mortality rate is very, very high. Today they are there, tomorrow they are gone. So even their opportunity